The legacy of Joe Burrow growing with each weekend, B-Mac. Stud rookie season, blows out his knee, comes back better, stacks up the first 2 road playoff wins in franchise history, and finds himself opposite Mahomes in the AFC Championship game. What would a conference title and a Super Bowl appearance mean at this stage of his career? Also, the fact that he's got to go through Mahomes.
It would mean a lot for Joe Burrow. He would instantly be considered one of the best young quarterbacks in the National Football League, Joe. He would instantly move out of the neighborhood of Justin Herbert and move into his own area with his own gait. Because right now, those 2 guys are kind of tied to the hip, to say the least. In the same draft class, of course, you had Tua Tagovailoa in that draft class, Jordan Love as well. But Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow they've been oftentimes compared, right? Who would you take if you had to start a franchise from scratch? Would you take Joe Burrow? Would you take Justin Herbert? I've heard, arguments for both guys, right? But if he beats Pat Mahomes on the road, gets to a Super Bowl, and win it, he's in his own area. He has his own HOA codes and everything like that. So he's leaving those guys behind that I mentioned that's of his peers. And he instantly gets into that community. Not in the same area as Pat Mahomes, but he's in that community when you throw out Pat Mahomes' name. When you throw out Lamar Jackson's name, some of the up-and-coming young quarterbacks in the National Football League, you will have to mention Joe Burrow. I think just getting to the Super Bowl, he moves into his own community. He leaves Justin Herbert behind if he just gets to the Super Bowl. But if he wins it, yeah, you got to mention his name amongst some of the greatest young quarterbacks in the National Football League currently.
Yeah, and I think over the last 2 weeks, he's already done plenty to distance himself from the rest of his draft class, namely Herbert as well, because with all due respect to Justin Herbert, obviously the physical gifts are there, but the guy that walks into the room that commands the attention and belief of his team, I'm not sure any of those guys are on the same plane as Joe Burrow right now.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.